Howdy friends, howdy. Tony here with you today. Doggone glad to be with you. Hope everybody here on the knife community is doing good and all the other good people that may view us. God bless each and every one of you. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow to everybody. Hope you all have a blessed day and a lot of good food and a lot of good fellowship. We're going to get back into the box again today. We were there yesterday. We're going to pull out some old vintage slip joints. And there's still plenty in this box to pull out. We're going to get right to it. All righty. The first one here today is a Ranger. And it's a 3-blade Yellow Delrin stockman. This one, I've done a little bit of work on this one. Somebody got a hold of it with a grinder and kind of messed it up, but I got it in pretty good shape. Blades are still pretty good. It's 3-blade stockman, Yellow Delrin, and it's a Ranger. Yeah. Made right here in the USA. I forgot who owned this company. Listen to the snap. It's good snap. Somebody got a hold of it, didn't know what they were doing with a grinding wheel, and you can see the marks on it there. Yeah. Not too bad. Spine and everything looks good. Brass pins on it, nickel silver bolster. Pretty good looking knife. I got it in pretty good shape. And here is another stockman. This is a great one from Schrade's Cutlery. It's imitation type stag, and it's an Uncle Henry 3-blade stockman. It too is a beautiful knife. I've restored it somewhat. I'm going to have to kind of redo that main clip, put a little point on that. But anyway, I've got it cleaned up and oiled up. Looks good. Like I say, this is imitation. Looks like real stag, and it bears the Uncle Henry shield there. And this is made here in the United States by Schrade Cutlery. This that good snap on it. And it also has your secondary blade there, sheep's foot. Then, of course, your spade blade. Pretty good looking stockman. It'll get you in and out of the woods, the old tiger said that. Pretty good stockman there. Oh, here's a little beauty. Little 2-blade jack. Looks like cracked ice. Nickel silver bolster there. Looks good. This is one I have restored. It's a Saber. 635. That's that spear point there. And this one here was made in Hong Kong. Beautiful little knife. Then it has your secondary pin blade. Beautiful little knife in mint condition. I didn't have to do a whole lot of work with that one. Here's another little knife here. And this is a little equal end jack. Shell type scales. Been around a while. I'd say this one probably come from the 50s. Let's see who made it. Oh yeah, the Ideal Knife Cutlery Company, Ideal Knife Company, USA. You can always tell by the swedge and the way these blades are designed when you get an Ideal product. Listen to that snap. Good looking little knife. I restored it, and it also has your little secondary blade there. Looking good. The Ideal Knife Company. Of course, they haven't made none of these in years. Vintage. Nice little knife. Oh, here we have a little beauty. Old Timer, another Schrade. This is one I actually carry from time to time. I bought this from a flea market. And it's a very nice knife. The main blade had been altered. I guess they broke the tip. Anyway, they whoever owned it before me kind of carved it into like a little sheep's foot. It's ideal for whittling. I love the knife. And it's Schrade Cutlery, USA. This is probably from the 60s. And great Corbin steel. I cleaned her up, and I do carry this from time to time. Saw cut, Delrin, brass pins and liner, nickel silver bolsters. Great little whittler. And this is one of my everyday carries from time to time. There's your spade blade. And you see the logo on the shield there, Old Timer, made by Schrade. I love that knife. All right, now we pulled a scout knife, Camp King. Got the shell type scales, looking good. I've done some work on this one. That spine looks good, stainless. Brass liners, it looks like, yeah. And it has a nice spear point. Check that tang out. This is a hammer brand, an old hammer brand. I've got it in good shape. Just that snap. The bell looks good on it. There's your awl or your leather punch. Good snap all the way. Just quality knife. Of course, it has your other essential tools there. There's your can opener. And it'd have some engravement, I guess the serial number there on the tang of that one. Beautiful knife. Good shape. I'm proud of this one. I worked a little bit on that. I got it right though. And the next one is another 3-blade Stockman Yellow Delron. Brass pins and liners. That spine looks good. And it's got that badge there on for the shield. Long nail pull. Who made this one? Schrade, USA. Yeah. I restored it. It's in good shape. List of the snap. And there's your nice sheep's foot. And of course, it's got your nice spay blade. I worked on it. Kind of proud of it. 3-blade Stockman by Schrade. That's probably from the 60s there. Oh, here's a dandy. This, another 3-blade Stockman. This from Old Cutler. I don't know who owned this company here, but it's a 3-blade Stockman. And it's in good shape. All I done to this was oil it up a little bit and cleaned it. Old Cutler. I'm not sure where this one is made. I really ain't. But it's peach seed bone, I can tell you, that's a quality knife. Old Cutler. And it has a serial number on that back tang there too. Yeah. List of the snap. This is a quality knife in good shape. I didn't have to do a lot to that one either. Old Cutlers. I'm not sure, like I say, where this one was made. It may indicate. It's got a patent number. Maybe some of you, my viewers, can shed some light on it. Pretty nice, though. And here is another old timer. This one's from the 60s. A little 3-blade Stockman, brass pins and liners, nickel silver bolsters. That good old gray Corbin steel. Schrade Cutlery, New York. Good shape. I restored this and ready, Freddy. Nice one. All right. Here's another little pretty. Looks like yellow plastic or some kind of Delron scales. Who made this one? We're going to find out. Oh my goodness. This is another one from the Ideal Knife Company. Like I say, they hadn't made these in years. You can tell by these blades on these Ideals. The swedges are all designed about the same, but they're quality good. Now, I believe Imperial might have owned this company. Maybe you can shed some light on that. Good looking knife. Good looking. It's just like that white one I showed you earlier. All righty. All righty. This is a slimline type trapper design. And it's these scales are Delron type scales, are synthetic. And it's a Saber, Japan. Yeah, I had 2 of these. I gave one of them away on my giveaway to a fellow up in Kentucky, I believe. But I kept this one, and I got her fixed up real good. It's like a slimline trapper, barehead. That blade looks good. I cleaned her up. List that snap. Beautiful knife. All right. I'm going to show you one more here, and I'm going to kind of close it out. And tomorrow, like I say, is Thanksgiving. I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And the old tiger probably won't be here on Thanksgiving. He'll be busy feeding his face, if you know what I mean. My sweet Patsy's gonna cook me up a mess of possum stew and dumplings. For an appetizer, we're gonna have some pork chitlins, cornbread, and coleslaw. This old tiger gonna be hound hog for Thanksgiving. Believe me. Oh, this is a fish type knife. Back to what I was doing. I lost my train of thought. Oh, we got company coming here. This is old Sunshine. He's my assistant. How you doing there, buddy? What's going on there, Sunshine? Anyway, this is a fish type knife. Yeah. I believe this is an import, not sure. Check her out there. Those scales are beautiful. Yeah. But anyway, that said and that done, you all have a blessed day, and I appreciate everybody that's viewing me. If you got any questions for the old tiger, I'll try my best to answer them. If you got any information, I could use it. Give me a shout out. You know I'll get back with you. And like I said earlier, have a blessed Thanksgiving from me and Sweet Patsy and my good Sunshine. Catch 'em up with you later.